how have you dealt with the postponement of the Hong Kong-Singapore travel bubble, and how are you preparing for when the bubble actually takes off?
Well, first I'd like to point out that the Singapore-Hong Kong air travel bubble is a milestone development for two of the largest aviation hubs in the region. This is a very brave and important first step in rebuilding confidence in air travel. I think not just for the two cities, but the APAC region and across the world. Hong Kong has consistently remained one of the top destinations for Singapore travelers over the years. Within the first 24 hours of the travel bubble's announcement, we saw a threefold increase in searches for travel to Hong Kong from Expedia, the Expedia Singapore webpage, and similarly a fourfold increase in searches for travel to Singapore on expedia.com.hk. We're very excited to see this happening. It's a strong appetite, eagerness, and trust from travelers to travel again. And we're helping and by doing our part, by working with the governments of both cities to ensure that travelers are aware of the travel bubble. What are the requirements? What are the processes required? And the idea here is really to avoid confusion for the traveler. And to do this, we have launched a Singapore-Hong Kong air travel bubble traveler guide to do this exactly. We're also working together with the Singapore Tourism Board on a dedicated landing page so that travelers can search for designated air travel bubble flights. So those that are ring-fenced under this scheme. We've also brought in partners in the travel space, such as hotels, COVID-19 test providers, and insurers to help us provide the best value and an integrated experience for our customers. You mentioned cancellations earlier. We're helping our customers by providing very flexible travel options, options that include enhanced safety, cleanliness, and really, is to give us, our customers, options that will assure them when they travel.
And so how optimistic are you, Choo, going into 2021 about travel demand coming back in the wake of more such bubbles being formulated?
We are extremely positive about travel recovery. Travel lust or wanderlust is one of the biggest instincts in all of us. And to give you an example, according to a recent survey, Singaporeans took just 23 days following the introduction of the circuit breaker to reach what we call a tipping point, or a tipping point, where they felt they had to travel out and to take a break and to escape. And once the circuit breaker ended, Singaporeans took just 17 days on average to book a trip away from home. Half booked a staycation, about a third booked an overseas trip, and the remainder booked both a staycation and an overseas trip. So we see strong demand not just for international travel, but also for domestic travel as well. So I think recovery is on the way. We just need to work a lot closer together, both with the government and as an industry.